What's good, people? Back again with another video. Oh my god, my keys. It's your boy, the Enlightened Spirit. We back in. Alright, we back in. Yes, sir. Um, Hopefully you guys have been doing good, man. I've been good myself. Just doing me. Yeah, the whole TikTok thing got fucking shadow banned again. BitChute, kind of the same as YouTube. I'm kind of just doing a few tests right now, kind of let you guys know how it's gonna go and how I'm gonna proceed. Coming up soon. Anchor as well. I have to set up my studio, and then we can go ahead and get that shit popping. But for now, just gonna keep doing a few more vids on YouTube before I make that transition over. Not, I'll still post on YouTube here and there, but I mean, the thing is, like, I just keep getting blocked. Anyways, today's topic: accelerated aging. So I'm gonna just say this: we were supposed to live for hundreds or thousands of years, as true humans, right? As gods and goddesses on this earth. But because we let the devil essentially run this earth, here we are living in hell. Now, Enlightened Spirit, what do you mean by we living in hell, dude? Well, simply put, we living in fucking hell. Okay? We're living in actual hell, where you're, forced to go to work, right? You're forced to eat fake fucking foods, which I'll get into. And now, you're forced to take fake clots. Lovely. I'm going to keep saying that every video, by the way, because that's absurd that we're still in this scam going on, this fakery. See what happened with China? I ain't got to say nothing about that. Anyways, accelerated aging in humans. Like I said, we were supposed to live for hundreds of thousands of years. There's fucking shows, there's animes, where the character's like a few hundred years old, but they look like they're in their 20s. That was supposed to be us. You and me, that was supposed to be us, baby. But now, we could barely live to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. If you're lucky, 100, 110, 120 years. What happened? I'll explain. Let's go back to when we were all babies and kids, right? Start out with babies. First thing you do when you come into this world. Clot shot you up. Clot you up, man. Clot you up. With multiple accentuations. I can't say the actual word on here or else my shit gets deleted. So, accentuations. Yeah. Sorry about that. Multiple accentuations, man. How many? Enough to make an impact. Welcome to hell. Take all these accentuations. If you're a guy and your parents are dumb enough, then they mutilate you from birth. Mutilation. Now, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean by mutilation? Your foreskin's gone on your damn penis, man. Circumcision. Cardinal sin by these demonic entities at the top, and they love it. Take that shit and do rituals with it too. Wonder why your foreskin, you can't keep that shit. Wonder why your wisdom tooth, when they extract it, nah, we can't give you the wisdom teeth. We're just gonna go ahead and keep it. All demonic motherfuckers, man. They give it to the elites, and the elites do rituals and eat your shit up. They're psychos. The most vile entities to ever walk, man. Abominations on the masses. Sodom and Gomorrah shit on the Mafado. Anyways, when you're a baby, they already sting you up, okay? Multiple times. Cut you up. Welcome to hell. Then after that, instead of taking your mother's breast milk like every other animal does, They say, oh no, go ahead and take this baby formula, man. Yeah, this nice powder, man. It's better. It's better. Come from cow milk, man. But what's the point of having breast then? Oh, it's not as good as a formula. Formula, we make it so that the formula will help the baby's brain develop better than titty milk. Oh, okay. And how do you achieve that? Oh, through experts and scientists. They all do the work, and then we just put it for you. Yeah, you know what I mean? And every dumb person, as soon as you say experts and scientists, bam, keywords for trustworthy. But the smart motherfuckers, the ones that watch my channel, we all know the biggest fakers. Biggest fucking fakers. And sorry to say, but doctors and dentists and all them, fakers. You also accelerate people's aging too by giving them fucking over-the-counter drugs. And the dentists, when you need a filling, they put mercury in your fucking mouth for filling. Don't tell me you don't fucking do that shit, man. Y'all slaughter. You're part of the devil's entourage, whether you know it or not. Anyways, after that, you get the formula, then you get the indoctrination. So far we have poisonings through chemicals. We have rituals through cutting off organs that are necessary for you to have for pleasure. Then you have misinformation, which is indoctrination. 3 things, right? So it's pretty much poison, suffering, misinformation. What do those have in common with what's been going on since we've known? It's all been the same thing repeating itself. Pain, suffering, poisoning, indoctrination. Pain, suffering, poisoning, indoctrination. Pain, suffering, poisoning, misinformation. That is what causes accelerated aging and complications like cancer, which is fixable, by the way. There is a cure for cancer. They don't want you to know that, though. Uncurable for how long? You would think someone did research on it by now. And they have. There's a cure even for this omid exafation. They can actually give it to you and then completely eradicate all the shit that was in that clot. But they're not going to do that, though. Obviously, because we living in hell, baby. Obviously, because we live in a hell. Every time they make something negative, you got to have the positive with it, too. It's a yin-yang effect. But right now, the dark side's taking over. That's why the energy on this earth is so bad. And that's why we have accelerated aging. We were supposed to live for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Let's keep going. So now you have the misinformation. You believe the incorrect things that, food is good for you. Well, it is good for you. What's not good for you is the GMO shit that they feed you. See, if we could grow our own foods from naturality, from nature, right, from what the true creator left for us to have, why the hell are we having complications? This is the devil's fucking food. There's something in the water. That saying is true, because I highly advise, if you guys have a house, to put if you don't have an unattached house, go ahead and put filters all over your sinks, your faucets of all kinds, and your shower nozzles, so you can get more purified water. It's not going to remove everything 100%, but you're definitely going to get much purer water out of that. Okay? If you do have an unattached house, I advise you guys, if you have the money, invest in a reverse osmosis filtration system for your house, so that, and I'm not sponsored by anyone, by the way. You know this channel is done for. But I'm just saying to help you out, so that you have nice clean water, okay? Instead of fluoridated water. You guys look up sodium fluoride. Don't brush your teeth with no fluoridated toothpaste. Make your own homemade shit. Because that accelerates aging and it keeps you controlled too, by the way. Let's keep going though. After that, so after that, you pretty much start feeling like everything you're breathing, or not everything, but some of the things you're breathing in the air, maybe the air smells kind of different some days, other days it doesn't. Chemtrails. Can't say the full name because, my video gets deleted in a snap of a finger if I say anything that's, considered misinformation. How ironic. But chemtrails, right? Things they spray in the air to keep you guys and me and everyone. I mean, we're all victims to the system. And they're going to get slaughtered by me and the entourage very soon. Stay tuned for that, by the way. Shit's in the works. But the chemtrails fuck you up too. They fuck up your brain. They kill your cells over time. It's just, so we're talking about food is bad, water is bad, air is bad. Clot shots are clearly bad. And then, anything that they take away from you, from your own body, you can't take, or you can't keep it. Right? Which is kind of crazy because they take it because they essentially use it for rituals. Thankfully, though, there is a way to regrow your foreskin. There's foreskin restoration, though. So if you have gotten fucked up by that, you can go ahead and regrow that foreskin the natural way. It will take a while, but there's a cure for everything. Just got to look it up. And trust me, you should go ahead and get that shit popping for you men out there. And ladies, too, that have been circumcised, too. But anyways, back on track. So with all this, pretty much my point is, I don't want to make the video too long. I could keep going forever. This is why I need to get my podcast running. But the point is, don't take chemicals, right, into your system through fake clot shots. They'll claim that clot shots are, and again, when I say clot shots, it's activations. I can't say anything. I can't say the regular word, or else a video gets either taken down or fucking shadow banned. But that's why I say this shit. The clot shot, any clot shots that you take is bad for you. The flu one, the ones from birth, the ones that you go to the fake fucking armies with, that they fake wars with. Yeah, all those are bad for you. Any chemicals you put in your system, whether that be over-the-counter drugs, weed, anything, it's all bad for you. Cigarettes, bad for you, right? The food you eat most of it is GMO. I mean, if you can get lucky and find a farmer that really doesn't use like pesticides and doesn't follow all the rules like that, go ahead and get you that organic shit from a farmer, right? From the true naturality of the world. But otherwise, no, you can't even get, actual food. Stop feeding your babies with formula, because that's all drugs, and it's going to program them to be bots, zombies in the future. You want to go ahead and, follow what God, or the true God wanted us to do. Take your titties out, let the baby get the fucking milk from the fucking boobs, okay? Like, do everything as naturally as you can, right? To protect yourselves and to try to, not have accelerated aging, because we were supposed to live for hundreds, if not thousands of fucking years. But because we take all these chemicals, we have misinformation about the true naturality of the world. They claim that you need chemicals for you to survive. You don't. No animal in the fucking wild needs to take clot shots. No animal in the wild needs to be told what the fuck to do and take, period. And they live healthy, fine lives. Turtles. How long do turtles live? Hundreds of fucking years. Naturality. As natural as it can get, obviously. I mean, most of the things here are fake now. But, I mean, yeah. Hundreds of fucking years. Because they don't need to take fake cloths. They don't need to do this and that. And I'm going to keep saying fake cloths too, by the way, because this shit is getting fucking crazy. Y'all seen China? I ain't going to say nothing on that shit. But yeah, it's getting to that point where, whew, that World War III, us versus these fucking elites. Oh man, it's gonna be a conquest of the ages, and I'm ready. I'm fucking ready for that shit. Anyways, just really protect your energy. There's a lot of things that, you know, that'll keep you at the lowest vibration possible. Again, we were supposed to be gods and goddesses on this earth, walking this earth, just living naturally, eating natural foods, drinking natural water. If anything, if our blood's tainted, just doing, I guess in that case you can use blood transfusions for that. Go ahead and remove the bad blood and put good blood into our bodies. But outside of that, I mean, there's really no other reason to really have doctors and scientists and all this, because it's just fake shit. We're naturally born healers, right? We're naturally born smart, but they fucked up our brains so badly with fakeries that we've been reduced to having a pretty much kind of like dogs rely on a higher power of some kind. Not everyone, but most people. That's why most people are dummies in this world. Sorry to say it. But yeah, just know that one day there will be a day where money doesn't exist. Accelerated aging is not a thing. And immortality is possible, by the way. So, yeah. I know people are going to think I'm crazy for saying all this, but I mean, I think I've dug deep enough, and I mean, anything is possible. We seen with this fake ass Omid, man. Anything's possible. They can tell you anything and you'll believe it, but behind the scenes, they're getting all the naturality. They're getting all these these poor little kids that get eaten up, slaughtered like lambs, and they love it. The most evil fucking demonic creatures ever. Not only stole our land, not only stole our dignity, forcing us to do shit we don't want to do, like go to work, take fake clots, breathe in fucked up air, food that makes you gain weight, that makes you dumb, to where you can't wake up, you can't think for yourself. Oh man, I gotta follow everything that these motherfuckers tell me to do because it's right. And then wonder why you have complications. Or you're just dumb. Y'all take care of yourselves. Don't get accelerated aging. Stop taking chemicals. Get the correct information. Get sunlight. And go ahead and get that. As many organic things as you can. Make sure that the water you're drinking is purified only. And don't brush your teeth with fluoridated toothpaste. Don't take no clot shots. Don't ever get fucking mutilated. And for fuck's sakes, man, stop taking drugs and drinking fucking alcohol. Keep well, man, because all that shit is poison. We're living in the devil's world, man. The devil's world, nothing is good. All right? I'm out, though. Have yourselves a good one. I know this is a longer video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. Try to put a little bit more energy into it. Podcast coming soon so that I could just be all, I can speak longer. Because, longer the video is, more possibility of them to fucking delete this shit. But anyways, have yourselves a good one. I'm gonna figure out the whole TikTok thing and BitChute and Anchor thing. I'm just gonna, again, they have certain people, they just have like facial recognition or just voice recognition at a point where, like, if the person enters any social media, they're automatically shadow banned. So I'm just figuring a way to kind of swivel around that so we can get shit popping and the truth out there. But again, all the people I have told you guys to watch in the past, you guys can go ahead and watch them. They're also struggling to a lot of their shit get fucking censored, or they're having mentally a hard time right now with a pretty good amount of stuff. And rightfully so, because this world, the energy is changing into a whole new bad way. Like, to the point where, I mean, I'll literally be standing next to someone that took that Axifation and just, energy's bad. Energy's bad. Energy's fucking fucked up. But it is what it is, man. Stay up. Stay away from the fucking bullshit. Stop taking chemicals in your body. And try to stay as natural as you can so you can survive long enough to, come with me to the entourage, to the hidden city that we're creating. Got on the scene slowly but surely. And we can kill these dudes and then create a world with, like I said in the past videos, money doesn't exist and none of this slavery exists, and we can actually have a world that the Creator wanted. Alright? Peace, harmony, and love. Fuck the division shit, all this racist shit, all this killing you, I'm better, Listen, not everyone's the same, but we're all one. We're all humans, or species of the same kind. I don't know at this point, right? So, treat each other well. Don't look at nobody's skin color like, oh, this is the stereotype they're getting, because everything they put on television, like I said in a prior video, is to keep you pretty much indoctrinated with misinformation. You kind of see where it's coming into play now. Remember 3 things that I'm gonna leave you with in this video. Okay, pain and suffering, poisonings, misinformation. These 3 things are the downfall of man. Don't fall for the shit and really get to where you gotta be in life. Up here first, and it exudes outwards. See you guys in the next one. Peace.